underway, and the
7 foot, 250 pounds will make this easy jumper.
Walker inside. Great pass by Tatum to Cantor. Richardson out front. Off the Embiid screen. Good cross-court find for three. Shake Milton hits nothing but court. He laces it. And the 76ers lead by 4. Game against the Clippers, remember, prior to the shutdown back in January, late January. Here's Jaylen Brown trying his second three and connects on his second three ball. Shake Milton off to a good start in this game at the offensive end. And looking for his, clearly. In transition, here come the Celtics. Kemba with the pull-up three. Got it! Tobias Harris being guarded by Marcus Smart. Now they switch Kemba onto him. Cantor in that drop coverage, and that's a good sign for the 76ers and individually for Tobias Harris. Here's Tatum. Hasn't attempted a shot yet. Nice hesitation move, and finishing with the left hand. Two of them are very close. Richardson had it blocked by Tatum, doing it at the defensive end. Horford there to clean it up.
He is significantly improved on the defensive end of the floor.
And his growth has been tremendous for the Celtics. Boy, Kemba Walker. Richardson double-teamed. Embiid steps out. Little two-man game, pick and roll, and Embiid. Horford settling for the mid-range jump shot, and he knocks it down.
At Al Horford. That'll be interesting. Can he punish that matchup?
Man, Doris, that's a small Celtic lineup on the floor right now. Kemba Walker playing big. Brett Brown.
And that's why the quick timeout game.
Yeah, Brett Brown had to get everybody on the same page after that. Burks with a nice turnaround over Kemba Walker. Daniel Tice says he knocks down another three. His second. Embiid just watched him. Didn't get out on him. That's the 7 between the Sixers and the Celtics. There has never been a sweep between them. They're just attacking Shake Milton right now.
Well, our great Jackie McMullen wrote a piece for ESPN.com the other day in which she mentioned that Kemba Walker said that he is just the gatekeeper for this team.
Out because those dumbbells rattle all over the 4 walls of the facility, and they know what he's doing. That time, Shemi Ojeleye got blown by Alec Burks. They'll continue to fire threes. They are one of the more prolific three-point shooting teams in the league. In terms of attempts, Shake Milton got it. Tice out by the three-point line, gets it to Tatum. Tatum around the screen, slaloming inside. Took his time for the layup. As I mentioned, the Celtics, a top 5 rated defensive team. The turnaround, a tough one, falls from Burks. Wow. Jaylen Brown working against Tobias Harris. The elbow pull-up is good.
Josh Richardson can play the one, obviously.
Burks with a three, butter.
But he looks good, confident.
Yeah, when you go as deep in your bench as Brad Stevens does and has, makes it easier to do that. Man, you talk about bully ball. Al Horford put his left arm down and said, he's too little. Boy, Tatum and Josh Richardson battling down there. Jaylen Brown with the foul line pull-up. Butter, got it. With a good find underneath. Tice got walled off by Embiid. Jaylen Brown on the drive and a smooth move by Jaylen Brown. Been one of the Celtics' better players here in Orlando. Walker staying with Shake Milton. Nice spin move for the bucket, though.
A nice little get back there.
Kemba inside. Tice finishing over the top. Harris with a tough turnaround. Got it to fall.
2 different players. 2 different the first time. Tobias the second.
Tobias Harris is 5 of 9 from the field. Kemba Walker in a nice groove offensively hits the 3. Managing him, and it's working it out well here. Playing his best game of the playoffs so far. Embiid rips through, was looking for the call. Side pick and roll, they forced it out of his hands. Tatum down low against Shake Milton. Took it into contact, count it, and one. Jason Tatum. Thigh ball out to Alec Burks. Horford wheels on the baseline. A great move by the 5-time All-Star against Jaylen Brown. 1-point game. Walker with a great dive inside, and one. Count it. Guy that gave us so many transcendent moments on the court. Inside, Marcus Smart. Wow. Making some space against the bigger men inside. A little over a minute, that substitution paying off for Brett Brown. Kemba slammed on the brakes. And man, Neto was looking for the push-off. He won't get it. Sixers scrapping, down by 4. Burks. Tobias Harris inside. Foul, and one. Al Horford over the top of Grant Williams. Alec Burks staring down Jaylen Brown. Nice little in-and-out move off glass, and got a fortuitous bounce.
16. Daniel Tice is often the biggest guy on the floor at 6'8". Almost 94% of their points have come from guys 6'7" or smaller. Like, ultimately, is this team, does it have enough size to compete for a championship? Because it feels like there are so many other good things they're working with.
Grateful sign that Tobias Harris is up and walking off the court under his own power. Celtics with their biggest lead of the game. Tatum. Tough step back, butter. Jason Tatum drills the mid-range shot.
And other attributes allow him to guard on the perimeter.
Deep 3 from Tatum, yes! JT Money!
Brown averaged 23.
Tatum, Jaylen Brown takes it into the paint, rises up, and one! Jaylen Brown with the bucket. Tatum, another three. Man, he's finding his way. His rhythm is there.
The shots they create in the course of their offense, really something special. And Denver's got to find itself, right? He thought he was a legit Defensive Player of the Year candidate. I had him first team all defense. I did not have him top 3. But I'll tell you this, I mean, you have to absolutely concur with what Stan said.
Staggered screen for Marcus Smart. Up top, Tice finishing high. This is a Philadelphia team. Embiid on the post-up in traffic finishes.
You got 6+ minutes to show a passionate fan base what you're about.
12-point lead. 10 on the shot clock. The lob. Tatum snuck back door, and somebody hit the snooze bar defensively. Embiid is going to try and walk it down all the way from the wing. He spins baseline, almost walked with it, and got to the bucket. Tobias Harris checking into the ball game. He has been cleared of a concussion, so able to check back in for Mike Scott. This says everything about who he is and what kind of competitor he is. And they throw it over Embiid's head. They turn it over on the inbound. Tatum with the finger roll. Harris, he hasn't scored since suffering that injury that forced him to miss the game, and he hits the nice mid-range pull-up.
Character man who endured a lot of losing as they went through the process. Highly respected amongst his colleagues.
Embiid off the inbound will launch the last shot of the season from downtown and connect. That'll do it.